Welcome on in to the stream. It's been a while. We're playing Dead in Bermuda. So, Dead in Bermuda is basically this war of mine on a desert island, I guess? That's probably what I'd call it. I hear it's not that easy, and there's also a sequel that I want to play at some point, which is kind of why I want to play this game right now. So, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to be going for a couple of hours. Yeah, override that crap. That was just my test run. How's everyone going today? Hope all is well. That's Dave. Shania. Jim. They gonna die? Oh no! My plane has crashed! Didn't see this one coming. Landed on Death Island. It's actually a misnomer. It's a very nice place to live and no one dies. It's warm as fuck. Yeah, it's not been the coolest recently. Which is kind of a problem because my PC cannot handle my warm room. It's very annoying. I need to move to a new room, I think, for my recording setup. Hopefully it doesn't freeze during the stream. Oh god, am I gonna have to do some voices? Hello everyone, let's regroup and talk for a bit. No, I'm not doing it. It's 3 hours of doing that. No, not happening. Although, thank you everyone for your help in making a camp. It's heartwarming to see that we are sticking together after the horror that just happened. Yeah. Let's do this. Doesn't mean a laughing accent. He's called Alejandro, you know. Maybe, I don't know where they're coming from or where they're going, you know, and this is Alice, you know, I'm assuming she has a slightly heightened cronish voice, you know. Anyway, let's talk normally because I won't be able to do it for 3 hours, it'll kill me. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves since we may have to live together for a while now. I'm Alice, 45, and this is my husband Robert. We come from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking. I'm pleased to meet you all. It's a lot of information for a sprite. You can call me Bob, guys. Don't know what to say. I like to tinker a bit at home. Oh, and going fishing on Sundays. Tinkering with what? Murder, perhaps? Oh, thanks. My name's Alejandro. I'm 32. I'm from Spain. No, joking. You may all remember me. I'm the manager of the holiday resort we were all staying in. This flight was my first holiday in 10 years, so yeah. Gutted, Alejandro. This is Winters. I'm Dr. Bethany Winters from London, England. Yeah, I got that accent down. If you need medical help, please come see me. You guys better remember this, because I won't. This is Yuri. Huh? My dad doesn't speak much. Please excuse him. I'm Ilyana. Oh god, she needs a Russian accent, I guess. They're just giving me, yep, small village in Russia. Ah, and Julia married my dad last summer. She's Spanish. This is Julia. Hello, everything is already said. Don't expect me to reveal my age, or I should have to silence you forever. Whoa, what has just happened there? Glorious
1 year?
movie.
Has it been that long already? I still have my sanity, so it must not have been that bait of a year.
That bait of a year. Thank you, little Timmy. And thank you, Lumi, for the resub. Appreciate it. Why does Julia look like a cheeky girl? She's very cheeky. And she's called Julia, Muzzy? Not Julia? Just saying. This is Jacob. He's a serial killer. That's his profession. His mouth's creeping me out just a little bit. Are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob, and I know how to survive in a hostile environment. This is something I've spent my whole life preparing for. Yeah, that's definitely the serial killer voice. just remember. You don't like that voice, Fuzzy? How about, let's go for, what's a serial killer voice? There's John Christie, you know? While you were uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tank containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire. This is Alejandro. Hopefully you're all sticking around after I've just destroyed your ears with my my voice. Yeah. Okay, so he's John Christie. I get it. You're right, Jacob. But before we continue, I would like to suggest that we may take a moment of silence in the honor of those who didn't survive the crash. They will haunt my nights until I leave this world. Wow. Deep. Okay, so after that discussion, apparently we managed to earn 10 wood, 2 stone, and 1 tinder. I imagine those 2 stones are maybe Yuri's stones. And everyone got slightly depressed. Okay. I would too if they heard me speaking the way I have. Welcome to Bermuda. This is the camp view where you can assign characters to activities that will perform during the day. You can move your mouse left and right to view all the camp. Yep. Characters are assigned action slots right now. They're all assigned to the campfire's action slots, which is talk. To move a character, you can either drag and drop him to a new slot, or right-click him and click on him again to the desired action slot. Okay, fair enough. So we need to scavenge. Who's our best scavenger? Well, I don't see the stats. Oh yeah, you're about to have your mind blown by the amount of stats that this game has. Yeah. Feast your eyes upon this disgusting sight. Okay, so scavenging is probably the stat that we want. So Yuri needs to scavenge. And where does one scavenge? I think, the plane. That would do it. Okay, so let's get Yuri. I'm assuming I can... Nope. Alright. Gotta learn this game. It'll get us there soon enough. Okay, tutorial 1 of 13. Oh god. This character will search the crash site for useful resources, but beware, seeing the dead passengers' corpses will increase their depression state. There are 5 states in the game: hunger, depression, sickness, injury, and fatigue. If any of these reaches 100%, the related character will die. So now I have to move 2 others to the research action slot. So what the hell is research? Knowledge, I guess. Or is it intelligence? Or a combination of both? I'm gonna guess it's knowledge, and therefore John Christie over here, he needs to go research. Is this the research thing? The library and the workshop. Okay. Do you not feel violated, was it? Good question. Okay. So, yes, it did highlight the knowledge there. So I need the second best knowledgeable person on this island. 56 for Ileana. Fair enough. Not who I would expect, although she is reading a book, so you know what? Her sprite has given away that she is knowledgeable. Tutorial 2 of 13. These characters will search for new crafting plans. Once the progress gauge reaches 100%, they'll discover a new recipe. The efficiency of every task is tied to a specific skill. Each character has different strengths and weaknesses. But for now, move 3 other characters to the explore action slots at the jungle. Okay, try find a combination. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is where we go. Oh yeah, so from my limited knowledge of the game, we pretty much have to reveal all of the tiles of this game to win, and we have to survive long enough to have done that. So we've got 2 tiles that seem like they haven't been discovered already, so let's go for the bottom one, I guess. Let's discover them one at a time. Sure, why not? Okay, what skill would be good for exploration? I would imagine it's the exploration skill. So, Alice is very good at exploration. Fair enough. Where's Alice? Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? There we go. And we need some more. You're awful. You're already stuck. 35, 39. Alejandro and Julia, it seems. Okay. Come with me, Alejandro. Let's explore. I think they might be... Yeah, we do arrow keys. That helps out a bit. Alright, Julia. There we are. These characters will explore the island. You can select which square to explore by clicking on the jungle. Already done that. I'm terribly intelligent, apparently. else they will explore randomly. The last thing to do now is make a fire. To craft new things for your camp, click on the workshop, and then click choose crafting recipe, and select a recipe you want to craft. Alright, so this is our workshop. Ah, it's conveniently all of the resources that we have. That's nice. Okay. Each crafting recipe consumes resources that you can get by scavenging the plane and the island. To unlock new recipes, you must discover them first with the research action at the library. Yep, done that. You conveniently have the exact amount of resources to craft the campfire. So crafting will start once you assign the characters to the craft action. We need 2 crafters, which is basically the guys that we have left. I think he said he was good at tinkering anyway, so good on you, Bob. And this is our doctor, who is not that good at crafting, but can pick up the pieces all the same. Looks good. Everyone is assigned to the task now to advance time and see the results of their actions. The game is composed of 2 phases of daytime, during which you can freely assign characters tasks, and 1 phase of nighttime. Okay, so end the day. So we got 15 wood, 7 rope, 6 tasty meals, 4 normal meals, 4 fruit, 2 fabric, a pillow, coffee cups, a fair amount of fatigue and depression. Okay. So we use all the materials for that fire, but we finished it in one go. Nice. When are we going to kill the chubby guy and eat him? I'm sure that will happen eventually. We'll have to see. We finished crafting the recipe for campfire. This will definitely help. We managed to make the fireplace with a few rocks, and I started a fire with wood and a special mushroom called tinder. Okay, I thought it was an app, but sure. You can assign characters to the talk action around the fire, lowering their depression. So now we have a campfire. And a bit of fatigue. And these 2 hate each other. Okay. We've unlocked the lazy area. Okay. Shelter for sleeping. Sure. Bit of fatigue. And they like each other. New area discovered. Alright. Exploration time, perhaps? Wow. You guys say to each other. That's the basics. Have you noticed how time has passed? I didn't, but sure. I noticed that we'd done things, but it's still daytime. Alright, let's check out this new tile then, shall we? So we have a wooden crate. Let's inspect it. Crate made of wood. It may contain something as valuable as well as being the lair of some strange animal with pointy teeth. That's a weird assumption to go around, but sure. Alright, let's search it, I guess. Scavenger, that would be Yuri. Skill check 22. Oh boy. Just got attacked by some weird monster. You pry open the crate and search for something useful. Coffee cups. Spices. Medicinal plants. Sure. I could scavenge the wood now. After failing such a low thing, why was it so low? I wonder. Maybe it's a combination of all of those things and his fighting and stealth are just abysmal? Could be. I'm taking the wood though. Yeah, 22% again. Wow! Okay. We got +1 stealth for doing that. You start breaking apart the crate and scavenging the planks. Sure. 3 wood, 1 nail, and some fatigue. You can control the spice. Right, back to camp. I guess we need to select the next area now? Or are we done? I guess we're done. Alright. Leave you guys to do the same thing, I assume. Or am I missing something now? Back to camp. Oh, select the new available recipe in the workshop. That's it. Sleeping area. 1 pillow, 5 rope, and 10 wood. Conveniently, exactly what we just got from the plane. Alright. Crafting is important in the game as it will add new possibilities for actions within the camp, so don't neglect it. You should have picked up some food for tonight in the plane. Eating won't be a problem for today. Oh boy. You also have some fruits that you can convert into water supplies. Interesting. Convert some fruit into water supplies. I'm assuming it's this barrel that we haven't interacted with. Water tank. A huge water tank that you found on the beach not far from the plane wreck. It contains all your clear water. Each character consumes 1 supply per day, and we've got 50. That seems a lot. So why would I want to convert? I guess we will do it just to appease the tutorial gods. Water is very important. If your supplies reach 0, it's game over. One can't survive very long without water. So make a good use of those fruits. Your characters are a bit depressed right now. You can lower their depression by making them talk around the campfire. By making them do it. Okay. I don't know if anyone's depression was ever lowered by making them do things, but sure. Alright. Anyone's depression. Yeah, Yuri's is pretty bad. So is Alice. Sadly, the 2 most important people, really, for their jobs. But I guess it wants us to, so let's do that. And Yuri doesn't talk very much either. He hasn't said a word so far. You can lower the states of your characters in different ways. One of the most direct approaches is to use the special items on them for instant effect. In order to do that, click on a character and use item. So we've got coffee. And coffee reduces fatigue and depression. So why would I want to make you chat if your depression's going down? But whatever. Don't forget to use your special items that will make your life much, much easier, and they are available to anyone. You also discovered a new area for the island. Let's see what's there. That's why you wouldn't let me. Ah, it was gated off. You're actually forcing me to look here. Okay, yeah, I got there. Don't you worry. Back to the camp. Click next when you're ready. I'm so ready. So use all of the stuff. Only got 28% there that time. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That's like chronic depression rate though. We're only 28% depressed at that point. And coffee solved it, so that's saying something. I guess we would have got 100% there if I didn't have to move them off of the exploration, but sure. Okay, good work everyone. I know it's hard, but we scavenged some food from that damned plane. I'm sure we'll find more if we continue to search the wreckage. But it will only last for a few days. After that, we'll be on our own. Anyone know how to hunt? I do. Of course the serial killer knows how to hunt. But not with my bare hands. Yes, with deadly gases instead. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found. We should ration our daily meals. And water too. Without water, the average person dies after only 3 days. A frightening thought. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle. We'll find plenty. That's optimistic. Yes, that's very good, Ilya. We'll need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? Alright, here's the pessimist. We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives here. Yes, and if we find a big tiger, we're dead. Bring down the mood, Julia. Yeah, he's not pleased. Well, tomorrow is another day. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alice. And they all die from sandflies. Oh no. Oh god. 19,000 bars just rose. And this is how Lost started, the cloud monster and weird shit. Yeah, I don't know whether or not this game gets weird or not. I don't know if it's grounded in reality in any way, so we'll have to see. Generally, each night your characters will chat with each other. There are conditions are randomized, elements will trigger some of these dialogue events, so you won't always have the same discussions each new game. Interesting. You must now share the food between your characters. Each food has its own nutritional value. All perishable food has a chance to degrade each night. Choose what you eat wisely. Okay, so our non-perishables are over here. So we got our fruits. That's why I don't convert it into water, because you can actually keep it around. And that's 5% hunger. I'm not going to touch that though. I want to use all of this stuff because it's got a chance to degrade, but we're not quite sure what that chance is. And I'm assuming this means, yeah, these ones are a chance for sickness. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess early start, we might as well just, like, really feed people. Enjoy. I'm not sure what the degradation rates are on this stuff, so if it's like 60% of your food degrades, then we're screwed if I don't give everyone this kind of stuff, but give you a bit, give you a bit, give you a bit, and give you a bit, and we're done. Rationing. A night in Bermuda. So fire intensity went down 30%, the water supplies went down 8%. One of your 3 tasty meals have degraded into a meal. Interesting. And I don't know if this is what it is increased to. I guess it's not. I think it's just checking what we are.